So we're going to try and use cosine law to figure out the length of an indicated side. In this case, again, we have to use the cosine law because we don't have a complete side angle pairing, and therefore we cannot use the sine law. But what we do have, very nice and clearly, is we have the scissor pattern. Okay, so by having the scissor pattern, we're able to use the cosine law to figure out this unknown side. So first thing we want to do is label the three sides. So in this case, these 12 centimeters is C because it's across from angle C, and the 10 centimeters is our side A because it is across from side A. So in this case, we're looking for side length B, and because we're looking for side length B, there's a very specific equation that we need to use. And so if we go back in our notes and we refer back to it, we know that the equation is going to be B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cos B. Okay, and so we're going to substitute in our values into this in order to solve. So we've got B squared is equal to 10 squared plus 12 squared minus 2 times 10 times 12 times cos of 72 degrees. So if we go through, again, bearing in mind that what's happening on the right-hand side, right in this section here, that is all multiplication. Okay, so please make sure that you multiply that and you don't try and subtract bits and pieces of it. Okay, so let's go through and simplify this using BEDMAS. So we've got B squared is equal to 100 plus 144 minus, and we'll do 2 times 10 times 12 times the cos of 72 degrees. That's going to equal, for simplicity's sake, we'll call it 74. Okay, so now we're going to go back and we're going to consolidate this. We're going to simplify, so we can do 100 plus 144 minus 74, and that's going to give us 170. We got to get, right now we've got B squared is equal to 170, and I just want B all by itself. So the opposite operation of squaring something is actually doing the square root. So we're going to square root both of those. So we've got B is equal to the square root of 170, which is approximately 13. Okay, and so that is how you can use the cosine law in order to figure out an unknown side length.